David.
This is a story of a man with a very strange fate.
Hey, look. It's like I've grown wings.
The lavatory. On an airplane. Another successful dive. Called Mementos. Allows me to dive into the past. The day little I survived. Miraculously, somehow, I survived. In exchange for losing my memory, it has to be a sign of something. The past. Surely tell me the truth. Look for... Can't get a voice out. Who killed her? Just who is Dee? The only way to silence that voice is to change my... Killer? Mastermind? Witness? Or maybe... Vanishing from an airplane during a flight? It's... something I'm missing. Are you okay? Little Peggy?
Seen a ghost.
My apology. You just look so much like an old girlfriend of mine.
Supposed to mean.
Just for a second, I actually Peggy. Sure, Olivia.
Just one thing, sir. You're surely aware that we carry a passenger list aboard.
Huh. Memorized it, have you?
We stowaways, if that's what you are.
Away, am I? Well, Miss Olivia Jones. Maybe you're on. Shizzy. No matter what trick he uses, I'll get to the bottom of this.
Is anything...
You mentioned the list?
Oh, I'm sure it's just my mistake.
You really do have it
I thought I did, but I'm still new at this job. It's probably just my mistake. I'm sorry I said anything.
You called me a stowaway, didn't you?
My apologies for that.
What did you mean?
Nothing really. No deep meaning.
Nothing
I must apologize if I have upset you. I didn't mean to. I'm truly very sorry.
Is it true that there's a United States Marshal aboard this flight?
Why would you ask such a thing?
Some of the other crew talking.
I have...
No idea at all? Isn't the passing burned into your memory?
Why would you care to know, may I ask?
Oh, just a passing interest.
What? Excuse me?
This emergency door is sealed up tight. What does the courier plan on making his escape from?
An asshole!
You're a United States Marshal. You're transporting a key witness in a completely different file. Does that just mean you're passionate about your job? Or is there something else going on here?
You. What are you doing?
Derek Buchanan, United States Marshal. The owner of the memento I used to get here, along with a name that starts with D. Two signs I can't ignore.
I said if I saw you again, didn't I, boy?
It seems we've already met somewhere. Only those with hair get...
I have hair. I just shave it off. I do.
It means you stay out of this. Antonio Rabbit Zapatero, a dealer of the drug called Real Blood. Apparently, he also has evidence that could lead to D. If that's true, it makes him the most important person on this flight.
You really wish, don't you?
My eyes. As quickly as you can. I'll keep the fountain. To re... snow on the fronting to the season?
It is totally atrocious. Hardly of now, is it? I'd expect no less flying coat. Would it have killed them to use a little real sisterly? I don't ask Suki, baby. What do you think? Dress all the seats white, then crown them with a single pink stag? Oh, yes! Or maybe change all these to black lights.
Does your mannequin ever reply?
She's not a mannequin. She's my partner.
She is?
Yes. I'm Duncan. And this is... We're top fashion.
Duncan. So this guy's also a D.
Some people just don't get it, no matter how many times you tell them.
My bad, I'm sure. Can I ask you something?
I don't need your opinion. After all, I have Suki. The sunglasses in particular. Progressive, don't you think? This is avant-garde. The epitome of...
The cart that was blocking the aisle has been moved. Now I can expand my search area a little wider. Hmm?
4,539? 4,540? There's something fishy going on here.
Is there a problem?
West side with the sun setting there, so that's the west. The west side window, the angle, that is the left side indication of travel. That window right there, that window made a noise, didn't it? You heard it, right? I have to inform Dr. Johnson. Going to Washington, D.C. by plane. Absolutely.
She's a D too?
This is so bad. This plane is going down.
There's no problem.
Oh, shut your mouth. There were lightning strikes on the flight over. It's most definitely a problem. The window will keep on creaking. Suddenly, we'll turn like crazy. Lightning will hit us again. A direct hit. Yes, lightning. It'll blow an engine up this time, that's for sure. You agree with me now, right? This plane is going down.
Oh, this plane didn't crash.
What? Did it crash? Did it? How the fuck would you know that? Who the hell do you think you
Is
are?
there a problem?
This dumb shit here is fucking with me. I told him the noise the window is making is bad news. I told him.
Madam, I'm sure you did. Please allow me to handle this.
Unbelievable.
Well, let me see now. Wasn't it? I have to admit, I didn't expect to ever see you again.
His flight attendants when I met him, however. For me, that hasn't happened yet.
The type who won't stay. I wonder. To cause trouble.
Me? Watch was about to fall off. It looked so I didn't think it. I'm just a polite, helpful passenger. Look, ref. If you're gonna bench anyone, bench her.
Just listen.
Now I've got 3. Duncan and Derek. To be honest, I still don't know if any one of them is who I'm after. But there's a room for suspicion. Isn't that right, little Peggy?
Hey!
Just what where in your life?
What are you blathering now?
Maybe you're hoping to daring mid-air escape?
Let me ask you, why aren't you wearing... What if something... Show me proof. Time to get one out. It's like Dr. Johnson always says. Be active, not react.
So what kind of something do you think up here?
You're slower than you look. On an airplane?
Abduction?
Abduction? An airplane? What are you smoking, shitbrain? I'm talking about the plane crashing. Crashing! It's like Dr. Johnson always says. Being is happy.
Nothing looks out of place. The Metro M. That's DC. The Boston MBTA uses a T symbol, so this ticket was used in DC.
This is business class. I cannot let you through.
If I push the point.
You'll find that I put...
The way into business class requires a disturbance should work. Guard dog requires some bait. A disturbance. Moving a guard dog requires some bait. A disturbance should...
Why don't people understand?
Were you fighting with that crew member all this time?
Fighting? Huh. I was educating him. To the danger we are in. You can't be too careful. He obvious. It's all here in my note. You got a problem with that?
Not necessarily.
Part of my for achieving peace of mind. No guarantees in life. Find a way to achieve.
Always bugs you that much?
Okay, hot stuff. Let me ask you then. You're saying it doesn't bug you at all? It's making sounds that you aren't supposed. What'll happen? The plane will crash. How can everyone be?
If she is D, then just what is she planning?
Will you go and check that windows are okay?
Excuse me?
I'd love to do it myself, of course. To count the squeaks this fucking window here makes. So I want you to... I bet they are squeaking away in places never even dreamed of. I did it. I dare not even imagine any of it. Okay, so listen carefully. The windows creak on a set cycle. Single window. So, I need you to check them. Check all the windows. You'll prove not. The very safety of this plane is resting on...
Why mine?
Go get to work. Ready? Set? Go, 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 go!
That's a pretty good workout.
Excellent. None of the other windows made a noise, right?
I would have done better when I was back on the force.
The safety of the windows is assured.
Glad to hear it.
However, there's plenty of danger lurks plain. So, can you handle a double investigation? So I took this of you. What not having them at all times? Here's one. 1 year, 2 months, and 11 days ago, a commercial on cable TV. So completely terrifying. My handwriting is all squiggly from trembling and... Apparently, as carpets age, their corners start to get folded back. I checked a carpet corner just now, and there was more than an inch of peel. Surely there are more of these silent assassins lurking on board. Who knows what apocalyptic shithole scenario we might be facing? I need you to go and check for it quick, smartass. Go get to work. Ready? Set? Move, move, move! You're going to harder. You have to do this. Otherwise, we're on you. Don't fuck it this time. Go get to work. Set, move, move!
None of the carpets were peeled back.
Really? You're sure? Good. As Dr. Johnson always, inspection.
Words to live by.
The possibility of her being D seems very slim at the moment, but my prejudice may be concealing the truth from me. Until I obtain concrete proof that she's not involved, I can't remove her name from the list of D candidates.
Who is this Johnson?
He's intelligent and so kind. He always tells me way out of harm's way. So thoughtful.
So how does he say you should stay out of harm's way?
Okay, what happened? You are in a diner and get served too hot.
I just drink it.
Oh, you'd get burnt as a result. What you need is an industrial thermometer. This can measure up to 100 degrees Celsius in 0.1 degree increments. It's like Dr. Johnson always says. Wait for hot coffee to cool before drinking it. Oh, and the best temp perfect.
Are you serious?
What? Of course I'm serious. Do you know how hot coffee can be? Law. It's like Dr. Johnson always says, must approach every minor thing as though it is heart surgery. If you know in your own heart that it truly is only minor.
Do you have notes on that pair and—
Yes, I do. What I tell you, or yours. Understand? Dr. Johnson always says, you must obtain your own peace of mind through your own hard work.
I'll work hard next time. I will.
It's like Johnson always says, keep it concise. Next.
He is just to achieve peace of mind?
Sounds like an accusation to me.
Oh, your notes are very detailed. It sounds more like you're investigating something. Or someone. You really aren't playing.
Going to be putting a carefully by my notes on you.
Carefully list then? I'd say you might watch yourself carefully.
You've got some serious psychological issues, haven't you? How about I introduce you to Dr. Johnson?
Really?
Moving a guard dog requires some bait. A disturbance should work. Ah, the luggage is hitting it. That's what's making the windows squeak.
Oh my.
This door makes the window creak. I can use this to make that nervous wreck go into overdrive.
This is not acceptable. I can't take any more of this. You've heard
Every
it before, you know.
aircraft undergoes
Just
100 rigorous checks before...
Are you saying these voices are all in my head? You were a gentleman.
Madam,
some
you are
complainer,
nothing
some
of the...
seeker. Do you? This is acceptable. It to me. Employee number D-3582. I've burnt it into my forebrain. Once I'm home, yes, I am going to you. I have never been mad in my life. I'm just practicing that.
However, if we
Is there
change your
any way
seat
I can
feel,
talk to your
I'm sure the sound
I've
of windows
been
annoy you
each
insane.
and business? Class?
It is, madam. I could show you to your seat.
One where I can't hear windows.
No nasty window pieces.
Well,
If you'll just allow me to explain the procedure for your upgrade.
I suppose that could. Okay.
What the fuck? In the instant I saw that big man, the scar started to throb.
What are you doing here?
This big fella been before somewhere. I can't remember where. And to tell me that
Hey, enough already! How long you planning on keeping me waiting? Get out here now! Fuck this shit! I'm messing with this puppy! More lightning? Bad! Real bad! I said, you're never, ever, ever gonna my guy! Didn't I, bitch? Antonio Zapatero! Hearing so much of build a slop bandido would be in it for me, eh, papi? So how about you die, fucker? Antonio Zapatero? There's no way they stare intruder there. If you wanna know about me, go on a fucking investigation. Hand over your evidence. I need it. Are you serious? You're so silly. I'll just have to take it. By force! Hot beverage? Really do know who D is. I really know. You'll what? Ling-a-ding-dong. So good! Yeah, things just got serious. All right, Zapatero. I'm knocking this one out of the park.
He's back at the pizza.
How you use a megaphone. Hey, With me? You're the man. Sit this down, you fucking dumbass! Maybe, but that doesn't... What do you know? Tell me! I'm gonna kill you now! So here... Get evidence! How about you give up? You've had enough, right? Fuck! Youngin. Now I've gotcha! Can't vanish now, can ya?
Don't move! Let him go!
Yeah.
Only just stowaway. Just... who are you?
Olivia? Rabbit in here. Are you okay? I'm only asking because I don't need your jabber.
Buchanan. I'm not sure. but he seems determined to ignore me.
Does she look like you? Well, that's good. Most likely to stone. Just having you as a father's off, I bet. But that's a surprise. You're the person I'd expect to be carrying a picture of your family.
Listen up. I don't know who you are. But if you want to keep sucking down air, never talk to me again. As for my daughter does not need the likes of you worrying about her. Mother, thank you much.
Very odd going on here. Just what is it? Why did I even think to try this?
Oh, no. No. Take it anymore. My hands and feet are cramping up.
What are you doing there?
You there. Perfect time.
What?
What is Deborah?
That lightning strike electrified the floor and handrails. So I'm doing my best not to touch them. But I can't anymore. My arms, legs, neck, back is screaming in pain.
Down.
Crazy, huh? Plane is open.
First, squeaking windows, and now seats and floors are electrified? I'm almost impressed by your capacity to worry about the mundane.
Hold it! What was that about the windows?
They were squeaking, right?
Squeaking! The windows on this bucket squeak. What? You're pulling my leg. If the windows were really squeaking, be dead by now. That lightning strike would have come. It's like Dr. Johnson always says. Fall from an airplane and you'll die. You're mongering to yourself.
This certainly doesn't seem to be any counting in her notes. What's going on here then?
Now!
I'm rereading old notes. Your fault really is. I need to do about it. Had something on it. Hey, you, make yourself useful. While go around and check the windows for me.
Didn't I...
Ready? Hurry! Make single person on this plane was counting on you. Let's get it right this time. Go get to work. Ready? Hurry, hurry, hurry! Didn't make it every single
Can I...
capable of judge a book by its cover, eh? If someone asks for your help, okay?
There must be an on board. Here. Where'd the...
Oh, Mashi, I know. You must have been scared. How is my Suki? Okay? There'll be champagne as soon as we arrive. Ooh.
You're mannequin.
Excuse me? She's not a mannequin, therefore she most certainly cannot ever just break. Do you intend to make an enemy of the...
That mannequin got totally wrecked.
Cut. Say another and I shall unleash her.
Okay, you win. Forget I even asked about your mannequin. My bad. No more about Suki.
That's right. He's not a mannequin. We can forget this ever happened. Of course, us being top fashioned is... We're never going to remember. I don't do autographs. I'm here on my private time.
You become a military maniac.
This is fashion, you heathen. Retro, it's called. Both and I are completely anti-war, of course.
Okay, but what I really wanted to know was, when did you...
Probably stopped. When we change what is important, rather, the question should be, when can we change? Indeed, just look. On right now is already headed toward it. It's imminent, like fluttering petals. New inspiration is just explode into my brain, like Arv and Von.
Always go!
Silence, you caveman! Such foolishness from a mere pet filthy up my brain. I'm almost there. So close.
I mean, Suki really okay?
You're smooth. Her doesn't have a mark on her. Sue. You so good. Please, puffy animal.
Can I ask you something? How many spare Sukis do you have?
Hey! There's hair for her. She's unique in all the world. And one of a kind to me. Sue. Oh. My Suki. Suki, you are just too lovely. If I were to lose you, out I could go live.
This does look like the real Suki. So just what's going on here?
So, a new
Very soon.
Not retro, but a new style?
Oh, yes. A new era. Acrobatic. That's not it. In.
And God!
Eureka! Yes. You're my brain in a flash. This will be my next theme.
You?
Achoo! Oh, excuse me. Now then, where exactly is this red powder on my clothing? Don't see anything at all.
An elite fashion designer and a mysterious powder, says a former narcotics detective.
What's that?
Musicians, artists, designers, top hell for drug pushers.
I don't deny it.
And you're one of them.
I don't need that stuff. I've got Sue. Can possibly comparing her to the effects of mere chemicals, synthetic You may as well just slap her in the face.
Yours is a world of trends, isn't it? Well, there are trends in too. Talking about blood. The ultimate drug, grease. As the name might suggest, it's a bright red powder. Just like the suspicious powder I saw on your clothing.
You seem quite desperate to paint me as a junkie. But you're just overthinking things. The substance you question is nothing like that blood. It's far more wonderful, revelatory, lightly new age. For now, well, just call it D. D? What kind of question is that?
I'm investigating something.
Even if I knew about it, I wouldn't necessarily tell you, would I?
He makes a good point. I can't approach this head on.
Tell me more about New Age.
No comment.
If it's all legit, sure.
Reveal anything yet. You'll hear about it soon, along with the rest of the
New Age. Simultaneously?
No comment.
This guy could be a lot more dangerous. Try taunting him a little.
Be more about this New Age. About it?
You'll hear enough, along with...
So you're planning on spreading a new age called D across the entire world simultaneously?
No comment.
This guy could be a lot more dangerous than he looks. I'll try taunting him a little.
I've worked it out. The D of this new age, the D from Duncan. In her own name, the symbol of this new age. The whole world will be the spell of the Red Bear's your name. But that isn't art. It's just attention seeking. The desire for conquest he wants.
Say whatever you like. It's not like you can stop me.
This guy is tougher than I thought. He knows I don't have anything on him. Okay? I'll slap him with some proof. Something he can't run away from. All this talk of a new age called D, though. I just hope my bad feeling about all this is way off the mark.
Marshall.
I'll be slapped with a match penalty if I push my luck any further. I'd better look fake before I'm sent off for good.
Marshall.
I'll be slapped with a match penalty if I push my luck any further. I'd better look for another way before I'm sent off for good. Fine.
This aircraft is full of danger. You've had enough rest now, surely. Restart the investigation. Ready? Set? Hurry, hurry, hurry! Make it in time. Every person on this plane was counting on you.
Hey, can I take a break?
You certainly looked capable enough. Can't judge by its cover, eh? Asks for your...
It's a domestic flight. No large bags. It's fine. The front is a cherry blossom pattern, and back, change over. The cherry blossoms and snow are switched, no mistake. So what does that mean?
When did you move to this seat?
Indeed. Mr. Young. Oh, funny you would ask.
Does that mean?
If time changes, so too does place. Time is of the essence. You, of all people, understand. Time changes, so too does place. Times of the...
That lightning strike. How did you know about it before it even happened? You can control
Your ability to look is bad. You need be able to observe a little carefully. Did you observe?
The engine isn't damaged.
You have good observation skills, correct? What you
Damaged.
observationals? You already know the answer. Am I correct?
Do you know what happened?
That I do. And he said that if time changes, so does is of the essence. Even you cannot ask me to do your job for you.
What about that female member of the cabin crew?
You mean Olivia Jones? You saw her. Did she remind you of little Peggy?
What do you know about little Peggy?
And blue eyes. Her eyes. She smelled same so.
What do you know?
Everything. All of it yourself, Mr. Young. You're overlaying memories of Olivia, aren't?
Just who are you?
It was a snow. I remember it very well. Is Amanda doing okay?
Amanda? You know her.
Her well-being is a good thing. A good indication of our own well-being, Mr.
What's going on here? What have you done to me?
Can you finally see? These are official meaning.
What are you talking about?
Catch them if you can. You know something about her. Clover represent your memories of her. Don't let them slip away. Have you remembered something?
You talking about?
Missed a memory left by hers. That memory belongs to you, Mr.
What's he talking about? Leaving something in my house. A memory with Clover. Little Peggy?
Oh dear. Control. Anything?
Where's Olivia?
Excuse me. Exactly which Miss Olivia are you searching for?
Olivia Jones. She's a member of the crew.
I'm very sorry, sir, but she isn't aboard this flight.
Come on. Did that lightning strike you too? She was right here a moment ago. In any case, you need to contact Logan Airport immediately. Tell them emergency up. Also, get the BPD to send some cops to the airport. Detectives in particular. Give them my name and you'll have no problems.
Well, use this confusion for some... If so, have to stop you. Damn
Next
it.
time I'll bring...
My most humble apologies. Mr. Up, I'm sure.
Huh?
I'll make the call about the suspicious person immediately. To our destination, Ronald Reagan International Airport. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
What the day I proposed. Little Peggy. I'll find who killed you. I will. The sun is sinking in the west. Little Peggy, I won't give up until I see you again.
This is a problem. Is it?
Tell me, where did she go?
Said, sir.
Possible. I talked to her.
And what, sir?
Olivia had a gun.
A gun? Please, don't even suggest such a thing.
She pointed a gun at me. Are you saying I was seeing things?
You must have. Maybe it was a shaker. Even if she was, there is absolutely no way she would be able to get a gun on. Well,
It was a Glock 26.
I'm very sorry. Perhaps the shock of the confused.
Whatever the case, I have to talk to her again.
Just need to keep on flight. You'll end up on a flight with her.
That's not... something?
Not at all. I am completely at your disposal.
Contacted the airport? It looks like you're searching that you haven't done anything yet. You just contact...
That's very kind of you. Very well. I have lost a glove.
Pick one?
Yes, it's a special order. Perfectly fitted.
Why is he getting so upset about a glove? He's more high-strung than he looks. The door looks fine.
Is full of danger. You've had rest now, surely. Restart the investigation. Go get to work. Set? Hurry, hurry, hurry! squeaking, are they?
Yeah. Actually, they aren't.
I think I can make use of you.
Oh. There's more?
Checking my... There's still I want looked at. Got it. Radio program.
You've got all one back that.
Of course. Carry them around with me.
I suppose that makes sense.
Forget that anyway. We've got bigger... Did you know? Metallic objects
Yes.
to rust aren't taken care of often? If someone isn't doing their job, the rust might bring this... Go and check! Carefully now. Go get to work. Ready? Set? You can do it! You can do it! You can do it! Are you serious? You're taking this seriously, right? I'm not playing games here, understand? Don't let me down. Go get to work. Ready? Set? You can do it! You can do... you serious? You're taking this seriously, right?
Hey, can I take a break?
Capable enough. Judge a book by its cover, eh? If someone asks for your help, you be sure to help them, okay?
This isn't... Where is it?
I found the glove. It's all burnt up, though.
How much?
That's okay, is it?
No problem. I don't want to use it.
You don't? So what's going on?
Nothing that concerns you, Mr. Young. This is my problem. Simply recovering the glove was the most important thing.
What be used anymore? I strung doesn't explain that. I need to probe a bit deeper here. Do the emergency doors work?
It's possible to manual mode, alarm to sound in the cockpit. You would be better off.
What if that alarm was activated?
What are you planning?
I'm just trying to figure out the method of escape used by Olivia and the Vanishing Man.
Method of escape, is it?
How many emergency exits are there?
How much do you know about the federal aviation regulations? They are the safety regulations as set by the federal aviation. Have enough emergency that all passengers the aircraft within 90 seconds while only using half of them. That is what the rules state. The 90-second rule.
So, how many emergency exits are there?
Mathematics are clearly not your strong suit. With aircraft can carry almost 140 people. Less than 30 people can escape from one exit in 90 seconds. That would be one person every 3. Dividing 140 by 30 indicates that by the regulations, which means the required number of exits and your lack of math skills have a chance.
Cockpit?
Do not open. You aren't as smart as you look, Mr. Young. Indeed, the construction of the seat and while the seat window resin is of reinforced glass and polycarbonate resin. Seat windows are 14 millimeters thick, but the ones in the cockpit are 5 millimeters. Passenger windows are designed to withstand external pressure, but the cockpit windows have to be able to withstand collisions with birds. Open windows like that. Please.
Quite a bit about the, don't you?
Our passenger safety may rely on it.
Or I'd use that word, knowledge.
And I'm not sure I'd use the word encyclopedic. Why, this level of knowledge, even you could easily attain it, Mr. Young.
Easily?
Yeah, very easily.
How?
Why, by taking a quiz. Quizzes are a great way to remember all things.
And mine?
All you need to answer them. 3 correct answers to pass. Question: what is jet fuel made from? No. What burns between a man and woman? Try my quiz? You do. Sorry, sir. No offense intended. You're for the quiz. Let's started. The beginner level only needs 3 answers to pass. Question: what is jet fuel made from? That kerosene doesn't freeze at low fuel. Okay, next. How many parachutes does a passenger air carry? Less amateur loose with a parachute would do them no favors. If something should happen, don't think about jumping out. Instead, recommend adopting the brace position. Next, the last question at the beginner level. Your luck runs out here. Question: what are airplane tires filled with? Runway causes aircraft tires to be hot, inert, does and contains no water, so it doesn't expand. Nitrogen is therefore the choice when it comes to landing and taking off. Oh my! This is quite something. You've cleared the beginner level. Congratulations. However, this was. Next, cut it as soon as you...
It sounds like the Quizmaster isn't done yet.
Ready for the and what it takes level needs 5 correct answers to pass. Question: how can you tell at a glance if an airplane carries passengers or cargo? Such a question. And you got it wrong, correct? That... Please, try again. I mean it.
Marshal. I'll be slapped with a match penalty if I push my luck any further. I'd better look for another way before I'm sent off for good.
My turn, asshole!
Marshal. I'll be slapped with a match penalty if I push my luck any further. I'd better look for another way before I'm sent off for good.
I can't believe it. Craft is full of danger. You've had now, surely. Working on board. Go get it! That's odd. You didn't find a single spot of rust? There's something about this aircraft. This call complete and thorough.
Complete and thorough?
To your right. This is the final phase. Said this on January 26th.
January 26, 2011? That's the day she died.
It says that it was very cold that day with a record snowfall.
Anything else?
Oh, there's plenty more. My breakfast that morning, the time I left for work, color of my socks, the amount of gauzes I used that day, and an emergency case that night.
Show me that page.
No, it's mine.
I'll do whatever you need for the final phase. Anything. So please, show it to me.
If it means so much to you. Okay. However, the final investigation isn't easy. It's like Dr. Johnson older, and you'll need the toilet more often. That means you need to check the toilets on board as quickly as possible. Check that all the toilets can be used within the time limit.
Just make sure you keep your promise.
Go get to work. Ready? Set? This is really the last time. Go, go!
Are all fine?
They are. That's good. Now I can grow old.
Please, show me the notebook.
Just worse.
It's got a whole day in here, which gives it a perfect alibi. Even if fake, Dr. Johnson will like she's in the clear.
Anything else
We'll see. You also take notes on suspicious people.
That's right. There's you, of course, and I've got notes on that guy with the mannequin. Oh, I've got his number. He's one of them object sexuals.
I'll have to take your word for that.
The term applied to individuals who fall in love with inanimate objects. Come on, you've a type of paraphilia. Johnson always says.
What about the stony face in business class?
Oh yes, workaholic, textbook. He's either using his work to run away from something, or work itself is his reason for living.
Reason for living.
It's like Dr. Johnson always says, doesn't matter what it is, just find a reason to live.
What's the most dangerous thing on an airplane?
Oh, stuff. Maybe the number of times a baby has cried. Or times lavatories, or maybe it's the number of times someone has blown their nose. Although, of course, you have to count the separate directions. Most dangerous, though, I mean, epitome of danger.
Ooh. Ooh.
Was when the flight attendant screwed up the in-flight announcement. And Massachusetts. Massachusetts.
Machachucha, what?
Yes. Eve that? Normally you would at least apologize. Yourself. But no, nothing. That'll make people think that Massachusetts is actually meant to be pronounced Massachusetts. Don't you, Dr. Johnson always says, always admit your mistakes. Time. To celebrate the Dr. Johnson gave me, go spread your wings, literally. That's what he said to me. But you know, around more than I imagined, and the air is so dry. When taking off, I thought my stomach was making a break for it. And to spread my wings under all this...
How many notebooks help?
Oh, let me see. 2 in the tax and then 3.5. Since I got on board, only about 1 1/8 of another.
So... 6?
Yes, well, 6 1/3 or so. What's it to you anyway? Why do you want to know?
Huh. That's...
You're pulling my squeaking. Strike would have come back window. We'd have smashed into the sea, its surface, so just keep your fear-mongering to yourself.
There certainly doesn't seem to be any counts. What's going on here then?
If time changes, so too does place of the essence. Try again. A great thing from you, Mr. Show me what you've got. young. You are highly skilled. You will get your memories able, I'm sure.
Oh, you won't know when to give up, do you? Sir, no offense intended. Ready for the intermediate? Think you have what it takes? The intermediate level needs 5 correct answers. Question. How can you tell at a glance if an airplane passengers or cargo? That is correct. The plane doesn't have windows. There are no passengers to look out of them after all. Getting rid of the windows also makes the aircraft lighter, and also increases the strength of the aircraft. Even something like a single window makes a big difference to an aircraft. Now then, question 2. Question. Is the air very dry inside an aircraft? At high altitude, there is a large gap between inside and outside temperatures. That means moisture in the air would cause condensation to form. If that water rusted or could block pipes, causing all sorts. That's... Now, question 3. Question. What do the pilot and... Both of them suffer poisoning. Everyone has heard that, though, haven't? No, they eat if they even take off. Always think of the worst possible scenario accordingly. We are true professionals. And off when landing at night. Right. So the passengers can get a night's sleep. Did you really think that was it? This is about something sleep. A flight at night. That's the hint here. That one. Please, try again. Oh, you want to try my quiz again? You don't...
Whatever the case, I have to talk to her again.
Then you... If you... Ready for the intermediate? Think you have all needs 5? Question. How could... That is correct. A cargo plane. There are no passengers to look out of them after all. Those also makes the aircraft light. And also, even when... Now the question... That is correct. That means... If that was... To keep the aircraft safe. Now, question. That it everyone is. However, what about on the ground? Did you know? Always think of the worst. We are. Now, next question. Question. One at night. Oh. That is correct! Mark, in case something happens. I might also point out that this is also 90-second rules. Now we come to the final question at the intermediate level. You are doing quite well. Question. Where are airlines legally obliged to put ashtrays on board? Well done. It's correct. But some people don't know the law. Failure to properly dispose of a cigarette could cause an accident. So, they aren't allowed to be used, also stipulated by the Federal Aviation. Well, 5 questions in a row. You're smarter than I thought. We aren't finished yet. We'll start as ready, sir.
Beginner, intermediate, so next is advanced. Not a problem. I saw this coming.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. The advanced quiz level requires no less than 10 for adding a new rule. 5 seconds. Are you ready? Question. Who first succeeded in powered manned flight? Correct. Originally made bicycles. Name of the device records aircraft data. Correct. It is attached at the back of the plane. Question. Is the captain's seat on the left? Mr. Young, is this your limit? If you do want to try a game, I'll welcome your challenge anytime. Restart from the beginner level isn't my style. Don't worry about that. Oh, you want to try my... You don't know when...
Whatever the case.
It's no less than 10 in a row. However, you must answer each question in 5 seconds. Question. Who first succeeded in powered manned flight? Correct. May originals. Question. What is the name of the device that constantly records aircraft data? Correct. It is attached at the back of the plane. Is the captain's seat on the left or right side of the cockpit? Correct! Well done! The seat on the left side of the cockpit is always the captain's. Question. What is the highest passenger class? Correct! Maybe you'll sit there yourself one day. But maybe. Question. When a bird crashes, a bird what? Yes, correct! In fact, that is the name given to any incident of a bird hitting a structure. Question. President's jet. Okay, correct. Currently, a modified Boeing 747 is used. What is the name given to the control for angling an aircraft? Mr. Young, is this your limit? If you do want to try, I'll welcome your challenge anytime. Making you restart from the beginner level isn't my style. Don't worry. Oh, you want to try my... The advanced level requires less than answers in a row. However, you must answer each question within 5 seconds. Question. Who first... Correct. Question. What is the name of the device that constantly records aircraft data? Correct. Attached at the back of the plane. Question. Is the captain's seat on the right side of the cockpit? Question. What is passenger class? Correct. Maybe you'll sit there yourself one day. Unlikely, but maybe. Question. When a bird crashes into an aircraft, it is known as a... Yes, correct. In fact, that is the name given to any incident of a bird hitting a structure. Question. What is the name of the president's jet? Okay, correct. Currently, Boeing 747 is used. Question. What is the name given to the control for angling an aircraft up and down? Is this your limit? If you do want to try again, I'll welcome your challenge anytime. Making you restart from the beginner level isn't my style. Sorry about that. Want to try? The advanced level requires no less than 10 correct answers in a row. However, you must answer each question within 5 seconds. Question: who first? Correct. They originally called aircraft. Correct. It is attached at the back of the plane. Question: captain's seat on the left or right side of the cockpit. Correct. Well done. The seat on the left is always the captain. Question: what is passenger class? My, one day, but maybe. Question: when a bird crashes into an aircraft, it is known as a bird what? Yes, correct! In fact, that is the name given to a bird hitting a structure. Question: what is the name of the president's jet? Okay, correct. Currently a modified Boeing 747 is. Question: what is the name given to the control for angling an aircraft up and down? You didn't mess it up. Correct. There are 3 control axes, and the other 2 are roll and yaw. Question: what is it called when 2 aircraft almost collide? Mr. Young, if you do want to try a game, I'll welcome your beginner level. Don't worry about that. Oh, you want to try?
Whatever the case, I have to.
If what? Who first succeeded in powered manned flight? Correct. They originally made bicycles. Question: what? Correct. It is attached at the back of the plane. Question: is the captain's seat on the left or right side of the cockpit? Correct. Well done. The seat of the cockpit is always the captain's. Question: what is the highest passenger class? My, correct. Maybe you'll sit there one day. Unlikely, but maybe. When a bird goes into an aircraft, it is known as a bird what? In fact, that is the name given to any incident of a bird hitting a structure. Question: what is the name of the president's jet? Okay. Question: what is the name? There are axes, and the other 2 are roll and yaw. Question: what is it called when 2 aircraft almost collide? Is this your limit? If you do want to try again, I'll welcome your challenge anytime. Start from the beginner level isn't my style. Don't worry about that. So, the advanced level. Who first? Correct. This question. In fact, that is question. Okay, core. Currently a question. What is the name? You didn't mess it up. There are question. What is it called when 2 aircraft almost collide? Another correct answer. Passenger planes are fitted with devices to prevent near misses. What is the largest aircraft? Correct. Their headquarters is in Seattle, and they also build spacecraft. Question: what name is given to thrombosis caused by always sitting in the position? Mr. Young, is this your limit? If you do want to try a game, I'll welcome your challenge anytime. Making you restart a level isn't my style. Don't worry about that. Oh, you want to try? You don't...
What? I have...
The advanced level you... Quick! Correct. Quick. Okay. Question. Question. Another correct answer. Question. Their headquarters is in Seattle. Question. What name is given to thrombosis caused by sitting in the same position? Uncomfortable position for a long time is bad. Hell. Answer them all ratchet. Like I said, anyone can reach this level easily. You have proven that, Mr. Young.
Oh boy. Walked right into that one. I've proved we're kind of past the whole glove thing now as well. But if he has such a great memory about what happened Oh, by the squeaking window. What happened to it?
What squeaking window?
Could they have escaped through that window?
No idea what you're talking about.
That lady in the middle of economy class? She's the one who got all worked up about the window, right?
You mean on the west side?
Yes, the west side window. She got all excited, shouting.
I don't recall any such incident.
Are you mocking me?
I might suggest that you are mocking me, Mr. Young.
Nothing here. Marshall. I'll be slapped with a penalty if I push it.
You're like a rash that just won't go away, aren't you? Can't we handle this in one sitting?
It's for Boston versus New York. Pretty good seats, too. Confused. things don't come that easy. Puzzle pieces.
The west side window.
Be champagne as soon as we arrive in DC.
I'm very sorry, sir.
I don't know who you are.
That's it. This piece of the past has been solved. Marshall, are you really sentimental enough to hold on to a pen that can't unexpected? You seem quite different from the man I first imagined you to be, but that doesn't mean you're totally free from suspicion. Although it's still the first time for you. The Fenway Park ticket was a used ticket.
What?
The seat cover pattern is cherry blossom and snow.
What are you
The destination is in the other direction. The right side. In other words, the aircraft is flying south.
Explain yourself clear.
I am David Young, a detective who also collaborates with the BPD. Now you, Derek Buchanan, you suspicious. I give you this warning. I'll do to achieve my goal. I have to get in your way. So be ready for that. Oh, one other thing. Something I probably ought to mention. According to PD files, killed while transporting the courier known as...
Oh, God. What the hell? I'm going to be killed?
Antonio Zapatero and Olivia Jones. They vanished in front of my eyes. Vanished. They were never on this flight to Boston. It's a different air, Washington. In other words, vanish. They moved. Happened at that moment. I used the broken fountain pen to come for time.
I don't feel one anymore.
David. He's just starting to grow. It's such a waste.
Little Peggy, what should I do?
Damn!